6 months into the COVID-19 pandemic, 250,000 cases and more than 8,000 deaths.
For a while, we would know people's names, because we were keeping track of them. First 10, first 50, then we started to lose control.
An indescribable toll on any given day. Sangamon County Public Health Director Gail O'Neill can tell you how many people have died in Sangamon County. Their names permanently etched in her mind. And she's not the only one. Illinois Department of Public Health Director Dr. Ngaze Ezike overcome with emotion.
Excuse me, please.
Illinoisans plagued by the pandemic. 15% of Sangamon County residents facing food insecurity. 1.6 million Illinoisans.
That I think is shocking is that it's new people. It's people that haven't been in this situation until COVID.
Unemployment skyrocketing, the highest it's ever been.
I done scrapped up pennies and everything to even buy me bologna and a loaf of bread.
At one point, 17% of the population unemployed. 800,000 jobs gone. But prioritizing safety, not acceptable for some, versus the quality of their education. Back to school protests throughout central Illinois.
When I come home, somebody is crying, somebody is worried. I get nonstop emails and text messages during the day from teachers.
Restaurants trying to reopen.
People are scared to be out, even that the restaurants are doing their best.
November 3rd, Springfield Mayor Jim Langfelder defying the state of Illinois guidelines and reopening Springfield.
When you've got double-digit positivity rates in your area, as is the case in Springfield, then the local officials need to take the laws that are on the books and the regulations that we've put forward and the orders that we've asked people to follow and enforce them locally.
Even though that only lasted a week because we saw that drastic spike in cases. But do you still stand by that week?
You were there the whole news conference on Election Day. I think that was the right thing to do at that time.
An election almost eclipsed by the pandemic. And as the holidays and cold weather approached, people took the virus inside with them. The bleakest moment, December 1st, the highest number of COVID-19 cases ever reported in a single day, 12,542. The next day, the highest deaths, 238. Then, a sense of hope. On December 11th, the first COVID-19 vaccines were given, breathing life back into Illinois. The state receives their first shipment of the COVID-19 vaccine on December 14th.
So the people you saw today getting vaccinated, they had 50 to 100% of their work time in close proximity with COVID-positive patients.
The potentially life-saving vaccine arrives in central Illinois. December 15th, the first shots were administered.
St. John's Hospital, as the regional hub, is going to get in week 1, 1,950 doses.
And by December 16th, they'd made it to the county's local hospitals. December 20th, another ally joins the fight. Moderna is approved as a COVID-19 vaccine.
There is light at the end of the tunnel. There are now 2 vaccines that are approved. They are incredibly effective and efficacious.
It appears we're coming back from COVID after multiple spikes during the holidays. But we're at a COVID-19 crossroads. When and how should Illinois reopen?